Hello everyone, long time no speak. In this video I will be introducing you to the latest additions to the Curious Creatures family, and they are a pair of African Dwarf Frogs. I say new additions, but I've actually had them since August. They share the tank with a few Amano shrimp and one very large ram's horn snail. This is a 12-litre tank, which is about 2.5 gallons. There is a lot of conflicting information on tank size for African dwarf frogs, but I wanted to put them in a small tank to start with so that it would be easier for me to observe them and learn how to feed them. The plan was to move them to a 5-gallon tank with my betta fish once I was satisfied that they were healthy. Well, it's 3 months later and they are still in this tank, and honestly the reason for that is that the frogs and the tank is doing really well, and I haven't really felt any particular need to move them. So the frogs were skin and bone when I first brought them home. They weren't being kept in very good conditions, but I think they've pretty much doubled in size since I first got them, and they just seem to be thriving. I feed them a variety of frozen food, live food and frog-specific pellets. Of course, the tank was cycled well before I added the frogs, and it's been completely stable since then, and along with all the plants, the ecosystem in the tank is just it's very healthy. African dwarf frogs were a species that I'd been wanting to keep for a very long time, and they definitely don't disappoint. They're adorable little goofballs, and to me at least, they seem happy in their little environment. At this point, I just worry that moving them to a larger community tank could do more harm than good. There is a lot to be said for keeping these frogs in smaller species-only tanks, given how slow they are to find food, like very tediously slow, and also their need to swim to the surface for air means that you can't have too tall of a tank. But what do you guys think? Would you want to move them to a larger tank, or do you think it's better just to leave things as they are if everything seems to be going well? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Bye for now.